It's time for Meals with Monsignor. Welcome, Monsignor Billian.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing so well on this wonderful feast day of Mother Teresa.
Yeah,
It
good
is,
to hear your voice.
Good to be with you.
So, are we
Good
going
to
to
be
do
with you.
Indian food? Are we going to do Indian food today, Monsignor? That's what I want to know.
Let me say no, we're not. But in honor of the people that she served, the kind of people that she served, and the people that her sisters continue to serve to this very day, and in honor of the two canonizations on Sunday of young people, I thought we would do a very simple kind of place to eat today, a simple place that lots of different people from ways of life would wander into and enjoy. It is it's a diner. It's a diner, and in fact, it's a diner in Toledo, Ohio, that is nearly 100 years old. It opened in 1927, and it has stayed open since then. It's under its fourth ownership, so Rebecca is now the fourth owner of this classic diner called the Green Lantern.
Oh, yeah.
And the Green Lantern is on Broadway, not far from the High Level Bridge near the train station. It's a wonderful little place. I used to wander over there often when I lived at the historic Church of St. Patrick. It was just within our neighborhood, so it was a nice little jaunt over there to enjoy some old-time diner eating. Now, for a long time, they were just open for breakfast and lunch. Now they're open in the evening now for dinner as well. Wow. But some of my favorites on the menu, they do a beautiful job with what they call their sandwich, which is like a sausage hamburger. You know, they call it the goopy. That's kind of their code name for it. It's sausage and cheese. You can put whatever on it, usually onions and ketchup and mustard, but a delicious sandwich. But they also have phenomenal hamburgers. You know, especially their double cheeseburger is wonderful. They call that the Humpty Dumpty, a wonderful cheeseburger. And the great fries. It's just an open kitchen right there in the diner. But one of my favorite things to go along with every meal is they make phenomenal milkshakes.
Oh, wow.
And they will serve you the milkshake in the steel cup that they do the mixing in. You know, that like an old-time diner. You know, you can see those sometimes on soda stands where they bring the steel cup right over to you with your malt or with your milkshake. And so they still do that at the Green Lantern. They have a good variety of kids' meals, but some of the other things, I've not had a bad meal in there, but it's very simple. It is just an open old diner. You can get some good fries, some hash browns. Their onion rings are also very good. They're good to go with a goopy or with a Humpty Dumpty, you know, one of their specialized sandwiches. Breakfast is great there, too. Just like any good old diner, you can have some wonderful breakfast opportunities with all the different kinds of meat and eggs. They also have breakfast sandwiches now, some good omelets. So it's a way to enjoy a simple meal any day, much like any kid would go into a place and have a hamburger. That's why I picked this place in honor of the two people being canonized this weekend, and a simple food for the simple people that Mother Teresa served. She's quite an inspiration. I tell you a story that she was in Toledo, Ohio at one point in time.
Wow.
She came in 1976. I was a senior in high school at the time, and I actually got the chance to meet her along with my classmates. She visited the minor seminary in Toledo, a Holy Spirit seminary, before she gave a talk. I think the talk was at the cathedral. She's an awfully tiny gal, but an awfully mighty one, obviously. She wasn't very famous in 1976 yet, but her voice was beginning to be heard throughout the world. And it was a great encounter in her early years of ministry there to really make a difference. I keep relishing the words of St. John Paul II at her beatification ceremony. In fact, I quoted them this morning in my homily at Mass, that in fact, she is like a living gospel today for us to follow. And so simple life, serving simple people, meeting people where they are. You can always do that at the Green Lantern Diner. You'll meet them all there. The whole world wanders through there. So it's a great place to meet the world and enjoy some good old-time diner food.
Did you, excuse me, Monsignor, but did you say, is it open for every meal, or is it just a breakfast lunch place?
It was just breakfast and lunch, and just recently they've begun opening for dinner.
Okay. Oh, sounds wonderful.
Love diners, and the Green Lantern's been around for so long. It's been so long since I've been there, so thank you for the reminder of it.
Yeah, you can forget about it over there, but it's a great place to wander over and get a great meal.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love that. We all have in our memory banks these places we used to go to and enjoy so much that are no longer there. How great is it to have a recollection of a place and then still be able to go there and find the same great food? Thank you very much, Monsignor.
Absolutely. Everyone have a blessed day.
Thanks. You as well.
You too. Bye-bye.